Okay.
PSA, shout out to my boy Lando, shout out to Kay, Egg, Cam, so AJ, Miles, Fuego, whole gang in the bit, man. I'm proud of y'all boys. Keep doing what you're doing. Zo, I love you, man. Prayers up. You already know what for, my boy. I can't boo us, 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 I can't boo myself up, even though I know what we do me wrong.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I Love Yagas, and I'm here chatting with friends. And today I have Mr. YSL Vlogs. If you ever heard a beat on my YouTube, that's him. Okay, if you've ever heard me say I hate this nigga, it's him. It's definitely him, bruh. Me and this guy, I've been best friends with him since what, like 10th grade?
No, something like that.
Oh, too long, too fucking long, and I love it here. So if you ever need a beat, and also I steal all of his beats, so all of the ones that I use are available for purchase. Just make sure you DM him first. So, Mr. Savvy David, how's life been?
Life been cool, man.
Okay.
Other than the climate of the world, so everything is cool.
Facts. So, how much are you selling beats for? Tell us.
Whatever your budget is.
Okay.
I work with everybody. You know
oh, we love to hear it, man. So, before we get started, before we pick a topic out the bowl, I want to talk to you about female artists in the game, okay? Because, you know, men have dominated the music industry for a long time, but now we got, you know, the Mega Stallions, the Saweeties of the world and all of that. So, how do you feel about making music for women, and do you think that eventually women could dominate the game?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I feel like if, you know what I'm saying, the more saturated it gets, the more they can dominate. And then, like you said, they're coming in with heavy hitters, Megan Thee Stallion, all the mother folks, so I definitely see that as a possibility.
So how do you feel about making beats for women and like rapping, R&B, you know, switching it up and stuff?
Oh, these motherfuckers be unisex, like, whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can get these beats, yeah, anybody can rap on these motherfuckers.
Anybody can get these beats.
Because, you know what I'm saying, Meg rap hard as fuck. She can be using the Meek Mill type beats, like, anybody can get on anything, for real.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you get first pick out the bowl as the guest of the day.
All right. Oh, we taking turns.
Oh, yes, sir.
Say that.
Oh, yes, sir.
NBA July return. Okay, that's smooth.
So how do you feel about that? Because sports has been out of commission for what, like, you see it, for a couple months. Like, how long has it been actually since the beginning?
Like 3 months. Three months and change.
How's life been without watching sports? Because I know my dad and my brother are bored as fuck out.
Yeah, that shit boring, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can find other stuff to do.
Facts.
There's still music coming out.
Facts.
It been books out. Niggas can read all of a sudden. You know, just can't be bored around the house, man. Educate yourself.
Man, that junk is crazy. It's been like on Twitter, folks have been going crazy about NBA not being there, and then the PS5 coming out and all the other BS.
But you know, a lot of the NBA players, they got like a lot of them boycotting. They don't want them to come back. Like Kyrie, he said we shouldn't come back in this climate.
Okay.
Well, I'm not. Some folks canceling him. A lot of folks saying they with him.
Okay.
Dwight Howard, I think, said it too. A lot of them folks just saying though, until we get everything together with police brutality and racism, they won't need NBA. But that means the NBA never gonna come back, man, because that racism shit ain't going nowhere.
It's in it. It's like we in it, boy. You're gonna have to tear everything down and start over for racism not to exist. But how do you feel about if they were to come back? How would you feel about it?
Oh, I'd be excited. I'll support regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Watch a couple of games, play me some 2K.
Okay.
Unless the NBA just go do something blatant.
Totally
you know what I'm saying? Or I can't even. Gotta join
Can't even. Okay. So let's talk about it. Since we're talking about police brutality, Black Lives Matter, and all that fun stuff. Actually, it's not fun. Let me not lie to y'all. So chief of police steps down after the Wendy's shooting. Are you familiar with what happened at Wendy's on University? So how do you feel about the chief of police stepping down?
R.I.P. my boy, man.
R.I.P. man, it's a sad story. So how do you feel about the chief of police stepping down after that?
Shawty just said, I'm done. I can't even do it no more.
For real.
You know, she probably had a hand to do in all of the bad shit that's going on, but whether she did or didn't, Shawty just like, I'm washing my hands about all that BS.
Boy.
Like, y'all can have it.
That shit was actually really sad because I'm looking at all the news, everything happening from it, and then wasn't she white too? The chief of police?
I think
she was
she was white or Hispanic or something.
Something like that, man. But it's like the fact that everything was going on while she was in power. I think I would have stepped down too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, I can't have this on my heart, on my shoulders, on my chest when I lay down at night.
But she could have flipped it and really made herself like the hero of the city and really been like, y'all niggas fired, y'all going to jail, and everything else that go down like exactly. You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't gonna do that though. She didn't look, even from her picture, I looked at her picture once for like 4 seconds and I don't think she would have did that.
Yeah, she probably never had to handle no heat like this, because even though like people say the Atlanta cops cool and never, but it's still, niggas always been saying fuck 12, they always been on the bullshit.
Yeah, that's
so this whole time she ain't really been having to take no pressure, and all of a sudden now the spotlight on her, so she probably like, I'm good on all that.
But it's also not the first time that folks started rioting and protesting and all that stuff, because even back with Trayvon, we not as heavy as it is right now, but we started to do that. So maybe, I mean, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just the heaviness of it, because at first, like you said, we were doing it peaceful, protesting the LK way, but now niggas mad. So we going to
mad. Big mad. You get next pick out the bowl. Okay.
I forgot. Keep going back and forth.
Not you previewing the topics, that's kind of cheating.
Alright, bet.
This guy.
Things girls are afraid to ask guys.
Oh, dog.
You feel me? But the reason I want to do this, I can't give folks too much game, because y'all.
Bro, okay, so let me tell y'all a quick story. So David is my best friend. He's been my best friend since like 10th grade, bro. I come to him about any and everything. Every issue I got, this nigga knows it. So recently I had a little issue. So it was his friend's older brother. Let's go fast forward, right?
Oh, man.
So I had to, bruh, because, so I told him about the issue, and he was just putting me down on game, like when I tell you, it was like 5 of them in the house. They was just like this. I'm like, oh wow, so that's really how y'all think? And he was like, yeah, man, get the free game while you got it. So how do you feel? That was actually a trending topic on Twitter. So what do you think out of the game that you can give us, okay? What game can you give the girls out there that's struggling to get over a man that they know don't fuck with them, for one? Or two, just to, you know, help them elevate themselves when it comes to dealing with niggas?
Do what the nigga doing, or not even do what he doing, or just play your game. Try to, because a lot of niggas, they try to push you out for their career or whatever they say they got going on. Then put them out for your career. Do what you got to do. And then if you gonna make time for him, like make time for him the same way he make time for you. Don't be spiteful with it, like do what he do or whatever.
But I don't think that's spiteful. Because listen, if I text you and I'm like, okay, I don't got time, or no, if he texts me and say, okay, my fault, we were supposed to link up today at like 4 o'clock. He texts me at 8 and he's like, oh, I ain't got no time. I'm sorry, I was busy. Blah, blah, blah.
When he texts you, y'all supposed to link that 8?
If we were supposed to link that day at 4 o'clock, this shit happened y'all. We were supposed to link one day at, let's say, 4 o'clock. He don't text you till like 7:30. He's like, my fault, I was busy, woody woo, XYZ, ABC. And then the next day, or a couple days later, you try and link with you, and you like, I'm busy, XYZ, ABC. Is that petty?
Are you really busy?
I mean, maybe I'm not gonna be busy the entire time, but I got something to do.
I say I don't like believe like doing things in spite. That ain't the way. Just when if you are busy, do what you gotta do. Then when you link with him, I'll go ahead and tell him, hey, that shit was lame as hell. I was already ready to link with you the other day. And that's that. He can take it how he want it.
But then no, because guys be like, they don't care one way or another sometimes. That's how I feel, y'all.
I ain't saying so. If a nigga show you, if a snake bites you, that's when you gonna believe the snake. You gotta believe the snake is a snake once he say, I'm a snake. Like, believe that nigga. If he show you don't care in the beginning, then clearly he don't care. And that's same for niggas. If a female show you that she fucking around or don't care, then boom, that's what she doing. They not just about to change because of you. Who is you? Simple as that.
Do you like, oh shit, man?
No, for real.
This is why I hate this topic and I love it at the same time, because it's like you get the game, but then at the end of the day, if I care, I still care. Like, but the thing is with guys, y'all don't have an emotional connection. Like girls from jump, they're gonna be like, oh, I fuck with you, you know, like I actually really like him for who he is, how he act, the way he carry himself. Guys gonna be like, oh, her titties nice, her ass fat, and then, but we be like that from jump. Like day one, I'm like, oh, you so cool. And y'all be like, her ass is cute.
That's what we be thinking from day when her ass is too cut. But these days, bruh, it's so many ways to get a fat ass and whatever else y'all want. It's so many fat asses. Girls looking pretty because they can like contour or whatever they're doing. So it's not. I mean, we want a pretty girl, but we still looking at is she cool? Can I hang with her? They thinking the same thing y'all thinking. It ain't as materialistic as y'all think, I promise.
This is ghetto. I'm trying to think of a question that I had, but no, I done asked you everything I had to ask though.
I ain't trying to
you down.
You feel me?
Ooh, I hate it here. Okay. Man, all I gotta say is get you a guy best friend that actually cares about your well-being. That's all I gotta say, because that's how I get put onto all the information, and I still be dumb, but I listen. So now I know for the next one how to act, okay? Ooh, okay, this goes with the NBA shits. So they're called Oura rings, and they are $29 on sale, and they test for coronavirus. So they said like OURA rings, right?
Okay.
So the thing is, they were saying that when the NBA comes back, which they're supposed to come back in July, that they're gonna have the players wear the Oura rings to test if they have coronavirus or not. How do you feel about the rings? Just in general.
I mean, if that shit is real, hell yeah. Like, I ain't know they had a test for that.
Yeah.
Because I got tested for this shit, bro. And them folks, bro, at the hospital, they might take it a little gentle, but the drive-through testing, them folks going your shit.
What did they do?
I promise to you, yeah. Them folks gave it to me, bro. I promise, man.
What did they do? Like, it was in your nose or in your throat?
Man, that motherfucker felt like it was my brain. But I had to get tested. It was only for a little amount of time, so it was cool. So if we got some rings, I definitely fuck with that.
Oh,
because that nose shit ain't it.
Do you think it's okay for them to be in the NBA playing with the rings? I feel like, okay, I don't really know how everything works, and I got to do some more research on it, but like, in my brain, when they said that, it was like a mood ring. So like, if you're good, green. If it's bad, then blue. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I'd rather a nigga I'm playing like have his ring on, so when we hoop and he about to shoot a three, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm not about to guard him. Time out, ref. Let's get a check on him. Man, that's gonna be
flag on the fucking play.
You feel me?
Football will fuck. Oh nah, that's weird as hell though. Like, but how can a ring do that? That don't make no sense.
Maybe that motherfucker takes your sweat and breaks it down.
Oh,
microscopically and look at you. You know?
Look at your DNA
you feel
composition.
Next thing you know, you proved no corona.
Oh,
but I don't know if that shit necessarily true, because they talking about $29. So
exactly. Like, and they used to have whole kits. Like, when Corona started and we were actually like in quarantine, they had kits they would send out to people's houses. So
damn, I ain't get a kid. You got a kid?
Nah, I ain't get no kid. I think you probably had to pay for that too. I wasn't gonna do that. That's ghetto.
Sit my 2 weeks out, man.
Period. You get last pick out the bowl.
You know which one I'm not picking. I can see his ass.
Okay. This guy.
Might as well go look at
He be reading all the questions, bro. That's cheating. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if that's fucking cheating, because we're supposed to be topics at random. Look at him.
Cause I gotta get out something juicy. I don't know. You pick, cause them ain't me. So
actually, no. I'll pick this one off the top. Cause I know you gonna have a hoot and a holla about this one.
Yeah.
So, a woman coughs on a NYC patron at a bagel shop. So let me tell you the background story, right? So the woman, she had her mask on. She was good, whatever. And then she sees a woman without her mask on in New York in this bagel shop. Okay, so she tells the worker, you know, you guys should probably enforce the rules of you have to wear a mask before you come in here because it's food and XYZ ABC. Next thing you know, the woman without the mask is yelling at the woman with the mask, talking about oh, you're pussy. If you wanted to say something, you should have said it to my face. Don't be scary. XYZ ABC.
She was in her face?
Bro, no, not at this point. She was still at the counter, like, you know, going through her wallet trying to pull out her money. So then, fast forward, the lady without the mask, she keeps going in and in and in, and then before she leaves, after she pays her money, she coughs on the lady that has the mask on. She's like, like in the bagel shop while she's in line in front of the clear glass case.
And what mask do?
The mask was supposed to protect you, but
I'm saying, what lady with the mask do?
Oh no, she coughed on her and then went back to her counter. She was like, yeah, that's right, and then she left. So the video ended after that.
Got to hit the bitch.
You at this point,
simple as that.
You got to beat her ass.
That's like, you can talk about all this, y'all don't got liberals, rights, all that shit, but when it comes down to it, you're gonna protect yourself. And when you hit her in the face, you already got corona if she got it because she coughed on you.
Facts.
So you might as well risk the blood and the sweat too. And beat her ass.
See, because the thing is, she had the mask. So the lady with the mask was like, what the F is wrong with you? And but personally, the white woman in me deep down would sue. I would take that video for, because it was on TMZ, y'all. I would take that video and sue for every penny I could get.
But don't suing only work when somebody got money.
Did something?
I'm about to say the bitch without a mask might have been broke. That's why she don't got a mask. Think about that. So now you suing her for nothing.
For nothing. Oh man.
You gotta beat the ass.
But then that's 2 lawsuits. That's 1 and 1. They cancel each other out.
I'm gonna be like, I was physically assaulted by this woman. Check the video. I slapped her to make sure her mouth wasn't pointed in my direction.
Oh shit.
There it is right there.
There it is right there. And that's all that we can give to you, man. So we done went through 5 topics today. I got my bestie in the building, Westside Bo, to make the dopest beats in the motherfucking city. If you haven't tapped in with him, then you should now. All the beats that I use on my channel, they're still available for purchase because I steal all of them. So make sure you check them out. Tap in with him, DM him, get every beat that you can get before the price goes up, because I'm telling him to raise it to $1,000, period. So thank you guys for tapping in with us. Thank you for chatting with Yaya and friends, and we will see you guys in the next video.
All right, y'all. Peace.